Hey Stampers, Diane Dimich here with ddStamps.com, and today I'm here to show you all of the projects I did for my 12 days of crafting with the advent calendar from Stampin' Up. Just so you're aware, if you decide to purchase this advent calendar from me, I will send you a packet of supplies that you will be able to make all of these projects. Really all you'll need is, like, I guess ink, and I did a little bit of embossing, so for some mark and embossing powder. But you can always just use ink. So the colors of ink that I used were Misty Moonlight, Old Olive, Crushed Curry, and Flirty Flamingo. So I will show you the projects. I'll go day 1 all the way to day 12. If you do not want to see these projects, you don't want to know what's in that box, now is the time to bail out of this video and come back after you have opened your calendar and you can see what you could make with it. All right, so I'm going to flip my camera. We're going to go ahead and get started. Day number 1. So the first day I used the die cuts, and I cut some die cuts. I cut one of each and then put the rainbows in here, the little pieces. And then I also cut white and added the rainbows into this. So I made 2 cards on day 1 just for the fun of it. And these do have a layer. This one has a layer on them. And so does this one, but that's day 1. I'll put pictures of these on my Facebook or on my blog too, so you can see them. This was day 2. It was designer series paper, and so I embossed the big flower on to basic beige, and then inked up the embellishments, or these little leafy things. That was day 2. Day 3 was these gold embellishments, and I made a little shaker card, which I kind of like. So when I send you your kit, you will actually get the frame and the window sheet for your little shaker card there. Plus you'll get, yeah, these are just 2-inch squares, but I'll send you the frame. So that'll be cut out. All right, day 4 were these embellishments, and you can see here where I did emboss it. You wouldn't have to, but I embossed it and I sponged color onto that pink frame, and then I did add some of those gold embellishments on there just for the fun of it. A couple of butterflies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Day 5 was the stencils. So here's the card that I stenciled, and I used some of those embellishments and some of the gold embellishments from the project before, and some designer series paper. I was trying to use everything, but it got more difficult the more I opened the boxes. So day 6 were these puffy little embellishments, and so I cut out with that scallop rainbow die, this one here, and I just added a 1-inch square of cardstock over the top of it, so it was just a frame for the puffy pieces. Did a little sponging, and added some stamps. All right. I don't know. Are we on day 6? What are we on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, day 7. Day 7 was new dies. So we got more dies, and I used those here to cut out the designer series paper and then the frame for the little cupcake. All right, this was probably my favorite day. And I made this cute banner. And I used a lot of the products that are in the kit. Like, I used all those frames because I wasn't sure about these dies, but I kind of like them now in here. And I made 2 more shakers. So I will send you the window sheets for that. I made flags out of some of the designer series paper. I have the puffy pieces in here. And the twine. I think this was the day of the baker's twine. And I will send you the banner pieces so that you'll have them. So if you want to, you can make a banner, or you could use those banner pieces on a card that you're making. All right, the next day, I'm going to start saying the next day because I'm not sure what day we're on. We did memory and more cards with these embellishments, and so I made these little note cards with them and showed you how to do envelope with a piece of copy paper to match. But these turned out cute, and they're on thick basic white. So I will send you the bases for these, and then you can put these together. But I thought they turned out really cute. Nice little just gift note cards. All right, this was another one of my favorite days, was this Faker Shaker. So this is a Faker Shaker. I love these embellishments. I love everything about them. I love that they're all mixed in together. I even love that I'm finding them everywhere. Anyway, I did a faker shaker with a clear envelope, and I will send you, of course, the clear envelope and the Everyday Arches die cut to complete your card along with your bases and stuff. This one was the glitter glue. So this is the glitter glue, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's pretty. And I used some of the die cuts, the stamps, the baker's twine, and just made a real simple, and the designer series paper, and made a fun card out of that. And then this one, this was the one day I was trying to use everything and I just couldn't do it. There's just too many things and it was going to get too complicated. But I could do a little bit of baker's twine in this and step it up a notch. But I showed you how you could spray ink onto some of these fragile die cuts with rubbing alcohol in a spritzer bottle and change the color of them. So that was this day. So this day had the embossed paper and these cutouts. That was day 12. Oh, all right. So that's it. These projects were really fun. I had a really fun time, even though it seemed like a lot of work. But I'm just happy I got it done. I did it. I said I was going to, and I did it. Yay! Anyway, so if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. If you haven't already done so, sign up for my newsletter. There'll be a link in the description below. And I hope that you enjoyed this little series I did. Anyway, have fun. Thanks. See you soon. Bye.